Yo, welcome back to another 9th Floor reaction. Today we're gonna be reacting to Black women are now doing this with gay men. What have our world come to?
Y'all make sure to like, comment, subscribe. We're gonna be diving into this thing.
Let's get
lavender marriages.
2025 is a lot different than even 2 years ago. Things are really transpiring and happening at a fast rate. AI is like 30 times better than it was just 2 years ago, and many things are changing rapidly right before our eyes. And it's not just technology, it's how people literally view relationships. And now there's no longer just gay or straight or just other identities of the LGBTQ. There's something new
LGBTQIA plus, bitch.
on the scene. It's called lavender marriages.
I've been heard about these.
What is a lavender marriage, you may ask?
It's apparently when a gay and a straight couple form a union to portray as a real marriage, but and reap the benefits of being.
So what's the point of them protesting to have same-sex marriage and same-sex to revert back to them doing this?
Just to look, bro. That's all it is. Just for the look. He gets to look like she's married, and he gets to be DL.
Being married, you know, like splitting bills or one paying all the bills, you know, what have you, you know, just reaping benefits.
She looks like she's in one right now.
No, like, it's like, I wouldn't even know how to approach. Imagine you're dating a girl and she's in a lavender marriage. Like, you go over to her crib and her husband, who's gay, is just in there. You're like, what kind of fucking situation am I in right now? Like, how did I get here?
I mean, if you just piping, you just piping.
But it's still like, it feels kind of like if you went trans. If you was a dude, you went trans, right? And then you had sex with women. It's like, let's say you was gay. You was a gay man, you went trans and you had sex with women. It's like, you doing all these extra steps for the same thing.
Going the roundabout way.
Yeah, you're going a roundabout way for the same thing. It's like, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense because you can just marry, nowadays you can just marry a dude if you wanted to. But what's the whole point?
I guess it's, like I said, this is a look thing. That's how I think
of marriage, but it's not really real.
Subscribe.
Lavender marriage could be the heterosexual male or female marrying to a gay male or female for the purposes of living expenses or emotional experiences, but with a lack of this kind of experience. But actually, folk are taking applications.
I'm in a loving relationship with my husband, but if stuff starts getting a little too like Project 2025, are there two women that would be interested in like a lavender marriage?
So from my understanding, I believe they're thinking of doing this because they think Trump is gonna like revert same-sex marriage or something like that. Which I don't even know what is that legal? I mean,
man, it's legal to get a law. It's legal to take the law away too.
4 full-time incomes could yield a very nice house, right? Or like a decent-sized house with wonderful vacations. Couple of hard boundaries, like we love to watch Grey's Anatomy. Christmas.
I thought he was about to say we loved.
it's like, this is gonna be the most paused thing I've ever said, but you can always tell who's the bottom by their voice.
Oh, he's definitely feminine.
Like, it's weird how you can always tell that, like, by their voice. I wonder if that's like,
it's human nature, bro. Human nature. Like, there's always a dominant and submissive one. He's most likely the submissive.
but like, do you think, okay, because you know there's certain gay kids like in like middle high school, right? Do you think you're born with that voice, or do you think like you gay so you just?
So they are trying to attract men, and they know that something that men like, submissiveness behavior. So they're trying to be submissive, and their voice is what they do to try to be submissive. It's hard to see. I mean, it's kind of like lesbians. It's hard to see two studs
studs dating would be freaky as shit. I can't lie. So I'm playing the video.
It starts on November 1st. The trees go up. Like, that's just a given. So sorry. We like Disney, but we're boycotting Disney World for the next 4 years.
It's not just applications that people are taking. It's a whole content strategy behind it. Like, look at this guy. He is clearly gay, but he's making some pretty interesting content about looking for a girlfriend.
Today's the day. I can feel it.
Bro, I don't react to this shit.
Yo,
I know, it's my video. I know. I didn't expect
you were
this.
scrolling all day and you decided this is what
I did not. I just thought the title was funny, bro. I didn't actually watch this shit,
We're
bro.
2 minutes in.
Bro, I can't
Yo,
stop.
we're gonna finish it. No, you made me start this. I'm gonna make you finish it.
Yo, I can't watch this video.
Look at his face. No, you see that face? We're gonna finish this
I
video.
can't watch this video.
Press play, bro.
Guys, I am going to find her today. She's waiting for me just outside these doors. I'm dressed in my best and ready to impress. I'm done thinking negatively.
I can't, bro. I can't watch this, bro. Bro.
Finish it.
No. Skip this fucking video, bro.
Yes, I
Let
see
her
all
rock.
the comments saying, do I really like girls? Yes, in fact, I do. Temptation is knocking, but I am blocking. If you know anyone searching for a catch like me, give me a hoot or a...
Mind you, we're not.
I thought that nigga was gay
We're
too.
not homophobic. This is just cringy, yo. So yes.
And it's not just the girlfriend that he wants.
Please allow me to make myself perfectly clear because I don't want any potential love interest coming on here and seeing these comments and being confused. I am not looking for a lavender marriage. What I'm looking for is real love. I'm looking for long-lasting love. I want someone I can build something with. I don't want a sham of a marriage.
Yo, I can't watch this.
You wanted this.
No, let's go to the other video,
Head
bro.
up.
Fuck
Let's go.
this.
Nope. Head up.
Stop the cap.
And even you have guys on TikTok like this particular creator who calls himself Amir Morris, aka
Bro,
the
look at his fade.
That's criminal, bro.
Fade.
That's worse than being gay, bro.
Jeez, man.
ladies of TikTok lavender husband. This is a guy that's clearly gay in a relationship with a boyfriend, but as you can see in the B-roll, he loves talking about lavender marriages, and it's almost like 80% of his content.
It's gonna be about
strategy.
more about black girls, not fucking gay guys, bro.
But the real
mean,
deal for me
is
is when I saw this particular vacation of this individual lady with her so-called lavender.
Would you date a girl that was in a previous one of these?
That's a waste of an ass right there. She's getting clapped by somebody.
No, I'm saying if a girl was like, yeah, I was previously divorced from a lavender marriage, would you pursue a relationship with her?
I mean, I can just finesse me trying to fuck another girl. She's already okay with. She already has the door open to polyamory.
How? Wait, how?
Because right now, who you think she's getting fucked by him?
No.
Who's she getting clapped by?
Of course by somebody else, but how is this polyamory?
I said it opened the door to.
Or you thinking like she'd be more suggestible to it?
I'd be suggesting, and I can put up my case to it. Because her idea, because this is technically a polyamorous relationship, isn't it? Think about it.
This is more
But think
akin
about
to cucking than this is more akin to what Kanye got going on in polyamory.
How?
Because
They're both openly sleeping with other people.
okay, but you also have to sleep with each other at some point.
Do you think they sleep with each other?
No, that's what I'm saying. It's more akin to like cucking because she's not attracted to him sexually, but she's with him.
Cucking means that the man wants to see her getting smashed by another dude. He doesn't care about her at all. So when she's smashed, he's not in the room. Cucking is you're in the room.
I know. I said it's more akin to cucking.
I would say opposite. I would say no. I think this is more two polyamorous relationship. They have a union that they're legally bind,
Right.
but they're sleeping with other people outside of the union that they have, right? So that's the principles of polyamory, because they are together and they're sleeping with other people. They're having multiple partners, right? Even though they technically aren't romantically, sexually doing anything, but it's still the same principle. So if she comes to me, I'll be like, the principle still applies.
Y'all let us know. Is lavender marriages more akin to polyamory or cucking? I think cucking. E says polyamory.
I bet.
Lavender husband.
So many were concerned about what I did with that guy in Bali that I decided to try my hand at a lavender marriage, and here's how it went. We started in Barcelona and attempted to be a straight couple.
Why are you?
But he very quickly picked up his purse and turned gay again. I supported his every move. He got me coffee when I was tired. He was my backup singer when I couldn't sing. He got really good, candid shots of me walking through magical hallways and encouraged me to dance the night away.
It's a waste of a butt, man. Now that sounds crazy, but it's
not a
literally
waste.
like
She's getting it by some trick of a nut, bro.
He
She
didn't
getting it
judge me when I
somehow.
was greedy and had late night cravings. We toast champagne while shopping at Louis and Cannes. We strolled through the streets till we came to the Armani Cafe, where we had wine and coffee and did our fake rich laughs, knowing that there were real millionaires around us. Because he's my lavender husband, he took more candid videos. And when we got back to
like.
Where's the pause there, bro?
No, 'cause I was gonna say, imagine you're at the. You could tell that this is not a real life. You would think that they're friends.
I think they're friends. They're not. This is.
No, but if you was looking outside, looking in, you could be like, this is like. a
How
gay
would
dude
you
and a friend.
approach this girl?
I'd be like, oh, bro is gay. Like, if I think it's listen, this is gonna sound. What do you think is easier to approach? A fridge with the snacks, or a gay dude with the snacks?
What do you mean? Wait, what?
Okay, so when I say the fridge with the snacks, I'm talking about the Duff. That doesn't want her friend to get.
What's the snacks? The girl's a snack?
The girl's the snack. The girl you want to get is the snack. The fridge is that ugly friend that's always cock blocking. What do you think is easier to approach? When there's a Duff, or when there's a dude that might be interested in you? Which is harder to approach?
I would say the dude, because they're both fighting over you, bro.
Nigga, but you want one winner.
You want the Duff, bro. You want the Duff because the Duff knows that she has no chance with you, bro.
Wait, no.
Yes.
So why?
It's
Neither does the gay dude.
You said the gay dude wants you too.
No, I'm saying which is.
Pause.
I'm saying, do you think? Okay. So you thinking a gay dude that's attracted to you would be harder to approach the snack that you want versus the Duff
Yes.
that's also attracted to you?
Yes.
Why do you think that?
The Duff kind of already knows in her head like she ain't gonna win this race. The gay dude knows that he could win
How can he win? if
because
he's
it's
not
a flip
gay?
a coin, bro. Because he doesn't know that you're straight or gay either.
How would he not know that if I'm approaching the girl?
I'm just saying. It's easier with the Duff. That's all it is. It's just a Duff, bro. You can probably fuck both the Duff and the girl too. You gotta fuck the hotter one first, then you can get the Duff, bro. Everybody knows that rule. You definitely done that before. You smash the hotter one and just work your way down the pyramid, bro.
Trickle down.
we dressed in matching bathing suits. We got lost for 4 hours on the train before finally getting off at the Coliseum. Then we saw 2 of the 12 apostles, hands and feet.
Bro, they're just having a friendship vacation. Skip all this shit, bro.
Yeah, I don't know why they
She's
call
just
it,
saying 11 just to. I want to see paperwork.
Now, what was interesting for me were the comments. Now, again, it wasn't just that, it was the comments. Let us look at the comments. Let's look at this person, okay? It's individuals.
See how people just get
They
to
just
say
want
stupid
the.
shit?
They just want the lifestyle.
Says, I need this, but with a straight man. Now, this is crazy because this is a very good looking lady from what I can understand. Then you see this. I love this so much. Damn, is she also looking good too? Stop the show. Baby, listen, let me come in and get a shot with you. This other person goes, may this kind of love find me.
Fucking crazy.
Like, this is crazy. Other person goes, Lord, let this never be me. The creator of this video goes, bye. This person goes, I love this. Is there such a thing as a lavender side piece?
What does that even mean? A lavender's. Why would you want? All right.
other person goes, is there an app for this? I want a lavender husband. Now, I saw this and I was just amazed at how many women say, listen, I want a man to have this money. He needs to be this tall. He has to look this good. If he's heterosexual and I'm interested in him, he has to meet all of these requirements. But now at the same time, if this man is gay and doesn't like women, like, oh my God, this is kind of what I've been dealing with in my life. And I
think, okay, here's what I think about this whole situation so far. I think the reason why black women are doing this, like while black women are the topic of this video, so black women won't be speaking to y'all directly, man. Y'all gotta chill, bro. On the niggas, man. If y'all are going as far as to wanting to be with gay men instead of being with straight men and you're a straight woman, it's like how we're losing the plot at this point. Ronald Reagan is in hell right now, tap dancing, his feet happy as shit. You know, if Ronald Reagan was alive and the last thing he heard was the blacks are doing lavender marriages, sir, he would have said, we did it. And he would have passed away. There's no way in hell. Imagine you had a son. No, imagine you had a daughter. Your daughter says, Daddy, I want to get married to a gay man and have a lavender marriage. Wouldn't you just be confused? Because it's like, you could easily just get a straight man to do these things for you. What's the point of getting with a gay man? Y'all aren't going to have kids. Y'all, it's like, it's wasting more time to be in a side chick.
Why can't you just have a best friend, bro?
Like, y'all can just be homies and stuff, but it's like, if you're doing it for like the tax benefits and stuff like that, it's like, it's like, it doesn't make any sense to me.
Nah, G, personally, they could just be friends.
Would you do a lavender marriage with a stud?
No.
If she's like, I'll pay you, you gonna do it?
Cause like my time with you, I'm sacrificing. I'm wasting time with you when I be searching for something else. That girl in that video, she's attractive, right? This whole time, like, why are you wasting time with your friend or your husband when you could be out with? You're just wasting time. Cause even if he's super left or whatever, it's kind of hard to approach that because you don't know for sure. You know what I mean? Unless you obviously spend more time, but like the first initial reaction is she's with a man. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And I'm sure he's not being all flamboyant all the time. They could just be eating, just chilling. And if I see you just chilling with a dude, I'm not going to approach. So she's not helping her options. She just I don't know. She's ducking and hiding, bro.
It's like I feel like this is all coming from the fact that like.
Dude, I do got a question. What does it say about you if your girl goes and be with a lavender dude right after you?
I think it's the same as if your girl goes and becomes gay after you. Like you left that mark. If you either left a good or you left. I mean, it's technically a bad mark. If your girl switches sexualities because of you, that's bad. Yeah. If you're the last dude in a row, it's bad. If you're the last dude in a row, she gets with a gay dude. So she still wants to be around a dude. But just a gay one? Oh yeah. I think that's worse.
I don't even know how you feel, bro. How would you feel?
I mean,
you gotta take that shit on your chin, bro. It's like masculinity. You're just
like,
you couldn't, like, you got her to switch sides.
You got her to switch genders. It would bug me though. Like if
it would bug anybody.
Cause it'd be the same. I wonder how it'd feel for a girl. You're the last girl and you do turn gay.
I think it's a human nature, bro. You always want your partner or your exes to do well, you know. Especially like you can't be with me and go with the bum. Like even that will bother me too.
Why would that bother you?
Because then me and the bum are kind of like in the same category that we both dated the same girl, bro.
It would bother me more if she came from a bum to me versus then she goes from me to a bum. Cause then it's like that proves like what, like not in a way like.
I mean, it's a lesser evil, but it'll bother me more if she went from me to a bum. Cause I didn't teach you nothing.
So if a homeless guy didn't give her nothing, then you gave her the world, that would bother you less than if you gave her the world and then she went to a homeless dude and was
because whatever I gave her didn't matter to me. all the lessons. Like when you date a girl, don't you teach her some life
Of
lessons?
course.
And she didn't.
Oh, so she didn't take the sauce.
She didn't take no.
She
She
didn't take none of the sauce and became a bum. That would bother me, kind of like, yeah. Kind of like when you teach a student, he still fails the class. It's like, bro, are you listening?
Yeah.
No, yeah, fact.
I think I have an excuse for why this is. The reason is if they're in a lavender marriage, it basically satisfies one thing. They're technically married. So they can go around saying, hey, I'm married. Somebody wifed me up. Even if it does mean that I'm splitting 50% of the bills, or he's paying most of the bills, or vice versa. Hey,
If that dude gay, he ain't paying most of the bills, baby. Y'all in the 50-50 joint. Y'all both the shotties in that joint. What you mean?
listen, I actually got married, so I can like check that off the bucket list, right? And then
If you think a dude that's straight would have an issue paying most of the bills and he wants to fuck you, what do you think a dude that doesn't get to fuck you is gonna say when you say pay most of the bills? Like, what
the thing is, well, you know, he's not going to hold me to a certain level of accountability. I mean, after all, this person that I am marrying or in a long-term relationship with is most likely going to be gay or bisexual, most likely gay. So there is not anything that I have to do to compete to be with that guy in the first place, which is what some people want. I know we always talk about men wanting to date younger women and, you know, dealing with that kind of jazz. But if you think about this from a certain perspective, this could favor women because, again, I can come in as I am. She even talked about it in the video. He didn't judge me for eating late and all this stuff.
Then she farts in front of him.
I don't think bro care for it.
That she. Hey yo, that's another episode of Night Flow Reaction.
Wait, I swear to God, I heard you, bro. Yo, I mean, shit, bro. Like he just said, she can do whatever she wants for her. He's not gonna get less or more attracted to her. So it's kind of like you said, this is being around your best friend. You can say, do whatever, look as ugly as you want, look as good as you like. It's not gonna affect his mood and shit.
Alright, let's go to the next video.
Oh god, man.
Hey, like, comment, subscribe. Come to the next one.
All right, so E, what's your final thoughts on that delicious video that
I
you
will
made
be
us
careful
watch? Like,
before picking out videos from now on. I'm sorry, y'all. Peace.